Hey guys, I'm doing a video today, actually not about hair, but about being a new mom. So I thought it would kind of be fun to kind of do like an open forum thing for other new moms. I know I have a few people that I'm subscribed to and a few people that subscribe to me that all had babies last year, 2009. So you've seen my daughter in a few videos, and she is 10 months and 3 weeks, so next week she's going to be 11 months. Her birthday is at the end of April. So I thought it would kind of be fun to any other moms that have babies around the same age to maybe do like a response video featuring your baby if you feel comfortable doing that. If not, then maybe just I don't know, asking questions or commenting on things that your baby's doing and maybe help each other with, you know, things to come or how you're dealing with certain situations. I know personally I have a friend that had a little girl that is 2.5 months older, and we say they're BFFs. After I had my daughter, I was able to ask her a lot of questions about what was going on with her, so she kind of gave me a heads up on a lot of things, and we would kind of compare notes and things like that. And then I have another friend whose son is 8 days older than my daughter, and also my boyfriend's sister's son is 17 days older after I did. So there's a lot of babies, you know, that are close to me, around the same age. So I was really fortunate to have people to talk to about things going on with the baby, and then personally just like different things that happen after you have a baby that nobody really tells you about. Really great to have someone to talk to. So I just kind of wanted to open the door to anybody, or if you're pregnant and, you know, you have questions about labor and delivery and pregnancy and things like that. Even though every pregnancy is different, I know that firsthand, having so many people pregnant around the same age. I know, she wants the camera. What was I saying? But yeah, I had a lot of people around that could answer a lot of questions that I had, and that were also going through the same thing that I was going through, and had kind of like a heads up on it. So that was really helpful. So I just kind of wanted to open the door to other mothers if they had any questions. What are you doing? Or if they just wanted to talk or anything like that. So you could send me a personal message, or if you feel comfortable posting your question or comment. Is that the baby? So there is also a website. There was also a website that I signed up for that sends weekly reports about the development of your baby and things that they might be doing, and about food and all types of things. It was so helpful. So I'll put a link in the sidebar for that also. Baby, we're gonna have to put her in her high chair. Oh, okay. Just kind of wanted to open the door a little bit to something other than hair, to other mothers that maybe don't have people that they're really close to that they can ask a lot of questions to, because I was really lucky to have so many people around me to help me out and answer a lot of questions. And, you know, also if you're pregnant, you know, I had a lot of family issues when my mom and dad found out that I was pregnant, and they were not for me having a baby at all, and really were pressuring me into having an abortion. So if anybody, any of you girls are kind of going through the same kind of situation, if you have any questions or kind of just want to vent or anything like that. Luckily, everyone was telling me that after the baby was born, everything would be different. And I was really skeptical, because I really thought that my mom and dad were going to be against my pregnancy and against my baby and not really want a lot to do with us, but everything completely changed once she was born, like everybody said, and my mom is absolutely in love with her and is so happy that I did follow through with the pregnancy and had my daughter. I also had a lot of issues, you know, dealing with my boyfriend. We hadn't been together that long. We've known each other for a long time and dated a couple years ago and then broke up for about, you know, a year and a half and then got back together and then found out I was pregnant pretty soon after we got back together. So dealing with a new relationship and moving in together and things like that, and then, you know, having a baby also. And he also has a son by another woman who's 3, and that's actually why we broke up, because he found out that she was pregnant. So he got back together with her, tried to do the right thing and make it work, and unfortunately it didn't work out for her, not for me. But you know, I had a lot of issues with that, and it was really hard, and I didn't really have people around that understood what it was like being with someone else who has a baby with somebody else, and then dealing with my insecurities about their relationship and all types of things. So, or if you're going to have a baby soon, you have questions about that, because I know there was a lot of things that nobody told me about after I had my daughter that were happening. Like, it's been almost a year now, and things still aren't quite back to normal, and I think I was under the assumption that things were going to be pretty much completely back to normal after about 6 months, and it's really not. It's completely different. Like, my body after having a baby will probably never be the same. The best book for expecting mothers is What to Expect When You're Expecting. It goes week by week, every month, and it tells you what to expect from your body and what to expect from the baby and what's going on with the baby, and it was so helpful because any issue that I was having was in this book. So if I didn't feel comfortable talking to somebody else or asking anybody else about these weird things that were happening with my body, it was in the book. So this was amazing, and I recommend this to anybody. That's it. So if you're interested in this, or if you are pregnant or have babies around the same age, I'd love to see, you know, your babies, if you're comfortable with having them on camera, or if not, you know, just love to hear your kind of story or your take on certain situations or just funny stories about your kids in general. That's it. I'm going to see if I can get baby to do a couple of things on camera so you can see little things that she's able to do. Okay, guys. Bye.
London, can you wave? London, wave. Hi. London, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, bye-bye. London, where's your tongue? London, here's your tongue. London, arms up. Yay! Clap. Yay! Do the lips, London. Do the lips. London, do the lips. Ball. Where you going?
Post a video response, or send me a comment, or you can send me a personal message.